Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Neb Raids. Two more factions. In fact, this is, yes, it's the Barbarian finale, which again has crept up on me. It's been such an easy faction generally. Yeah, with the fusions from last year, you've kind of just blitzed through, and it isn't the purple boss at the end either, which is the hardest. So I'm guessing it's going to be easy. I guess we'll find out. Let's do Sacred Order first. Let's go. We'll do that. It's the lower level, so we'll do it extra turn 5+ times. I don't know if anyone I've got in this faction has an inherent extra turn mechanic. Oh, of course, Venus can with Cupidus. So, and of course, I'm an idiot. Oh, actually, probably the best extra turn champ in the game. This dude has an extra turn on a 3-turn. Yeah, we'll just, hey, easy. I think that does it, right? We could use Errol as well. He's an extra turn, but only if he kills an enemy. I mean, we just deacon this bad boy, right? Do you still have gear on? Yeah, he does. He'll be fine. She has gear. He has not. He's missing a bit of gear. I think his gear is being, yes, was stolen by the sleeper MVP for the Dark Elves right there. Okay, he's missed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Bivol, we might end up needing Bivol. He can put gear on if he needs as well. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See if we can get this done. There's 5 extra turns. We just start with his A3. Just A3, A2, A3, A2. And we will try to kill them relatively slowly. That being said, of course, in these higher levels, the enemies are quite nasty. So we can only kill them so slowly before they will actually kill us. Yeah, he's probably the most dangerous. It would help if we'd actually kill them, of course. This will protect He-Man. Deacon, get a kill. Why not? You deserve it. Giga Chad Deacon. See if we can freeze her. No. See if we can just kill her. Yes. Sure, let's debuff them here. Extend our buffs a bit. Extra turn. Lock it in. I actually don't feel like we need to. In fact, he's done 2 on wave 1 just sort of naturally. Yeah, I'm actually thinking I'm going too slow. I think we could actually get through this faster. Yeah, actually, let's get through it faster. It's just kill, right? If we got 2 on turn wave 1, and there's 3 waves, stands to reason, we'll be fine. That being said, now I slightly regret this wave is kind of scary. Yeah, we're up against some nasty waves. Sure, will give us these buffs. Whack him a little bit. Yeah, this is our friends, the monkeys, are here. We provoke this guy. I need to look up what he does. Okay, he's one of those. He's the terrible champion that's actually really good when he's on the enemy waves. There's been a few of them, quite a few. Hit this guy. I see. This is a problem. Okay, never mind. It's not a problem. We got the kill. Excuse me. I was thinking we might struggle to actually kill Uko, but we got the lucky crit. We'll take it. We'll take it. Block buffs on him. He's gonna probably go invisible. Let's see if we can kill him there. No, he doesn't really do much damage. Okay, we have Invisible Man. Got Taunt and Unkillable, which is less than good. Okay, well, if he's unkillable, we might as well kill... Wait, it killed us. Oops. No, just smack him. And the wonderful thing about this, she's just the 100% freeze. It can't go wrong. Nothing can go wrong. You can still get killed by monkeys, but nothing else can go wrong. Smack him here. Does a bit of a shield. We can hit him, though. I think he's unkillable. He's provoked. All right, we can put unkillable back on us, so we'll be safe from whatever Invisible Gizmac will do. Invisible Gizmac is smacking us. Is he not gonna die? Like, when are you gonna die, Invisible Gizmac? There we go. He's dead. We killed him somehow. Another extra turn. How are we? We're on 4. 4 extra turns so far. So we just need a single extra turn on the last wave, and we're laughing. We also need to not be dead at the end of this, which is potentially a little challenging. Can we kill him? Handy if he survives. Not essential, but handy. Oh, he got some reduced cooldown. Decreased defense would help against him. Yeah, he's gonna kill him. That's okay. So this wave, final wave. So we will revive Deacon. He actually comes back with not a lot of turn meter. We'll do a little bit of damage. Yeah, this is a very nasty wave, actually. Lucky Unkillable will help us here. I'm not a fan of this wave. This guy really needs to die as well. Now, okay, we've actually got all the extra turns that we need. That's a relief. See if we can freeze him. Nope. See if we can maybe kill them. We don't have increased attack. Okay, no, there we go. Yep, he's just that strong. We want to stop him reviving for sure. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Actually, simple enough. Lady Noelle, Sir Nick, being a hell of a combo. Unkillable buff. We cannot die. And yeah, He-Man just does lots of damage. Like, I mean, I've mentioned this before, but obviously you could just use, Alice or whatever. You don't have to use He-Man. He's very good, but he's not essential by any means. Well, decrease attack him, I guess. He doesn't have attack, so it doesn't really matter. Freezing him might slow it down, but it might also remove some of his animations. Doesn't matter. Bang, he's dead. Cool. Slow and steady. Ooh, don't land any weak hits. This one is a bit annoying. At least they're void. I think we take out Deacon. He's hitting so often. Venus would be good though. He has counterattack. So any spirit affinity gonna mess him up. Let's see if we can make this work. I don't know. I don't know. We'll just see if we can make it work. Hopefully Venus has her gear on and stuff. Yeah, okay, she does. So we'll debuff them. We could freeze them. I don't know if I need to. They're pretty squishy, actually, once we've done this. So, actually, just slam. Let's have a look at wave 2. Ooh, that's a lot of spirit affinity. Okay, I think we have to drop Wixwell. That being said, we can freeze. Okay, hang on. We're not absolutely wrecked quite yet. See if you could just delete the Duchess. No, she's tanky. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem unless he got cooldown reduction and can just kill them. He froze her. Okay, well, he actually, hang on, slam down. Oh, we still didn't kill her. Wixwell, and he double hit. Oh, interesting. She removed. Oh, but we've already failed. When did I fail? Oh, we probably failed with the He-Man AoE. There. I was so worried about Wixwell. I forgot that He-Man's not void. He's just that strong. Yeah, maybe the Wixwell with the counterattack is a little too spicy, to be honest. You know what? He'd be okay. We could just slap. You know what? Why about we just slap in Godseeker? Yeah, and then we just have to worry about He-Man, and everyone else is void, and we've got super revivers. So yeah, actually should be pretty good. Let's see if we can do some tricks on this wave as well. I don't know, smack that. Can he just one-shot this wave without decreased defense weaken? Pretty close, actually. Yeah, okay. We can work with that. Yeah, we can totally work with that. Few poisons, bit annoying, but not the end of the world. And yeah, she just heals a lot. Actually, poisons here should hurt her quite a bit. Great. Does he double hit? Oh, he does. Okay, yeah, He-Man double hits. We should be fine. We'll be fine. Yes, layer up some poisons. They're doing some good damage too. Bang, he double hits as well. Yeah, He-Man pretty strong for this wave. And then wave 2 is a few force affinity fellas, so we really can't AoE this wave. Okay. We should be fine, though. You know what? Yeah, we will freeze them first. Hey, you can still smack them. Okay, Godseeker can do some damage. Yeah, just layer them up with damage. It's totally fine. Do this. Okay, good. There's one force affinity that the rest of them will come back, but just kill her. We don't have to deal with the revive. Yeah, we have not weak hit. We really could not have weak hit at this point. He's gonna give him block damage, which is annoying. We can block buffs on her. Maybe kill her before he takes a turn. Ooh, yeah, we can kill her. We could just kill him. And then he comes back at no turn meter, which means no block damage. That probably works quite well. Okay. Kill her. Oh, shit. Sorry, Uh-oh. Alright, alright. Godseek... Oh, it doesn't have her move available. That's annoying as well. Ooh. Okay. This is getting a little close. We can always risk the He-Man hit if we have to. Look, it's starting to look like we're going to have to. I don't think we're going to be killing her with these champions. I feel like I maybe misplayed this one a little bit. Oh, yeah, we're going to... There's no way for him not to attack. Okay, just pray. He didn't weak hit. Okay, we're still in luck. One force affinity enemy. Oh, no, but it's an ultimate death knight. Okay, well, we got to just... That's annoying. We're going to just have to kill him. There's no real way around it. Can soften him up a bit. Soften him up some more, but He-Man's going to have to just hit him and hope that it doesn't weak hit. And it weak hit. Failed. Okay, so we go again. So we have to... But He-Man can basically one-shot this wave, so we're chill. And then Rotus should probably not be a problem. So yeah, okay. Good news. Good news then. We just have to get through wave 2. Actually, hang on. Redo that. Redo that. Redo that. We can do Venus at the start of wave 2. And we can try to just kill off the Force Affinity guys quick. Great. Okay, we'll freeze these anyway. Be safe. Yeah, we can smack one. And what if he lays down his AoE? No, not that way. Wrong order. We'll open with his A2, then his A3. It's not like, because we can't even use his A3 on the next wave anyway, so it's not like we're holding on to the cooldown for anything. So we can just, yeah, make him miss their turn. Everyone else can... Actually, we can pretty much chill on everyone else. Here, he can do his unkillable. We'll just buff him up in advance. We can smack her, the most ridiculously tanky champion of all time. Poison her, I guess. Even more buffs for He-Man's A2. So really pop off. And here he goes. This should kill all of them. Beautiful. Okay. And we come to these fellas. Actually, I'm not sure if I have... Oh, yeah. Maybe I actually don't have any cooldowns now. We killed... Oh, yeah. They're gonna do all that, huh? We could just kill her. That does make life easier, though. Actually, this is kind of sneaky. This actually works really well. Hey, sure, put block buffs on him as well. Yeah, this is great. This is the play. Hey, He-Man, yo, hit him. Oh, can't do anything. No problem. Let us finish off the force, people, while they have block damage. This is such a sneaky strategy. I'm impressed at myself stumbling upon this. Absolutely intentionally. Let's leave the rest of them with buffs. We just want to... Yeah, they're not going to do anything. They're just going to flail their arms at us a bit. He can hit pretty hard, but again, I don't think he can kill 2 revivers. Oh, she reset. Oh, she's invisible. Hit the invincible guy. We've got one that's invincible and one that's invisible. Yeah, that's their biggest hit. No problem. I actually kind of want to save her move. So I want to use her freeze now so I have it back for the next wave. Oh, he's gone and he's properly invisible, huh? Okay. That's actually kind of annoying. We got to wait a turn for him. Okay, I think she's still alive. She's still standing up. Right, heal us up. Huh. He's kind of tanky, man. Yeah, we're struggling to... Okay, she's dead. Okay, block buffs on him. That's gonna help. Okay, good. Maybe I should have just brought in a Shemael. The Godseeker, if we fail again... Okay, no, perfect. Okay. Well, it's gonna take a little bit longer than we might have liked, but that's okay. Block buffs over there, just so he doesn't get a shield and slow us down even more. Okay, great. We have not weak hit. So now we still have the randomness. We've 70% chance, right, to fail or what? Well, let's see if we can speed this up by removing that. Nope, never mind. We still have the chance to fail, which is really tragic. And there's nothing we can do about it. He-Man can just weak hit. If it doesn't work, we bring in Shemael. Actually probably makes more sense. We build Shemael faster than him. Shemael one-shots UDK. He-Man dunks the wave. Job done. Yeah, that would be better. We could also just use Shemael instead of He-Man. It would be a lot slower, but it would work. We could probably even just stick the thing on auto and walk away, and it would work. Where's the fun in that? Okay, so we decrease defense, weaken. Actually, freezing might give some safety. No weak hit. Nah, we're good. Bam, we're good. He didn't weak hit. Boom. Simple. What's that? 60? Is it 35% chance to weak hit or 30? I think it's 35 or we had like a 65% success chance. We got it, which is good. Defeat 4 enemies before they take a turn. Okay. I actually think Deacon is probably a little bit better here. And this last wave is quite nasty. Because of Tetsuya. He gains turn meter, right? And he makes them immune to turn meter pushbacks. Like Deacon's A3 won't work properly against them. That being said, that's a lot of magic affinity enemies. Oh, why is Godseeker still here? Whoops. Why is Godseeker? Yeah, take Godseeker out. We love you, but not that much. Who has gear? Who has gear? If you have gear and you're faster, 256. I think he's probably slower than just to give us an increased attack. 259. Oh, it's very close. We can crank his speed up a bit, I'm sure. We have a double speed banner. Yeah. Hey, there we go. Look at that. It's that easy. Okay, cool. So I'm hoping we just, AoE decrease defense, burn them, increase it. Well, mostly for the increase attack. The burn will do nothing. That is a bit annoying there. Just give us more damage. Sure, you can soften them up. You burn them. And dunk. 3. Him dying from the burn counts as his turn. Okay. But we only need to kill 1 before they've taken a turn, and we're good. Handy enough, actually, getting cooldowns back. Alright, cool. Wave 2. Do the same thing. Much as we can. I will freeze these guys. Which actually will make it harder for us to kill them, which is kind of silly. He can do turn meter pushback as well. Do we just go for the big AoE? Yeah, screw it. Hey, we killed 2 of them. So we're good. We're done. Fantastic. That wasn't bad at all. Sure, I guess. He might do some damage, but I'm not really worried. And I don't think Tetsuya can do anything against Lady Noelle. While she's in Stone Skin, at least. Her meter Steel Truth here is irresistible, I think, normally, but... Kill her! Or not. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. His team is immune to turn meter stuff, so we'll just do that. But we can freeze them. Oh, she's fast enough to just freeze them. Oh, that makes it quite easy. Hell yeah. Smack him. Burn him. Stick him in a stew. Smack him. Bang. Okay. Wow. Well, that was shockingly easy. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, cool. Like, this faction is definitely it depends if you got the Lady Noelle Sir Nicholas. But, I mean, there's also strong budget options, too. Like I said, He-Man is a premium option by definition, but you could slap in any budget damage dealer. It's actually going really smoothly. This has been not so bad so far. Not so bad. And honestly, this blue boss, guess what? He's the counterattack boss. He is about, can you crowd control his minions without attacking them? Guess what Lady Noelle does? AoE freeze on a 3 turn. And will also be unkillable as well, permanently, basically. Yeah. She's really, really smashing this faction. Fairly confident there. Right. Watch Barbarians be harder. Now, to be fair, it is 19, 20, 21. It's certainly harder. But let's see. Defeat 4 enemies before they take a turn. Okay. I would love to. Let's use Thor. I wonder if Thor can kill them. What do we put in with him? It's so funny. Actually, the other champions are so limited. Like, there's not much that's really that... Like, there's stuff that's good, but nothing that's wow. But, like, these 3. Loki's pretty nice as well. Guess we'll throw in Syl in case somebody dies. I don't know. Doesn't have any gear on. Okay, forget about Syl. No one's gonna die. Throw in Alsgore. He might not have gear either. Actually, do they have gear? Any of these people? Alsgore probably does. Yeah, what about Loki? Loki does not. Give him his old gear. I might have to pay to take it off again. I don't remember why I switched it in the first place. The final wave here is kind of nasty, actually. The faction unity for the orcs counterattacks. He's bad. He just spams AoE counters at you. And Arman's is the weak affinity, which is, again, slightly awkward. Right. Actually, Arman's makes this stupidly easy. So we did get a little unlucky there with him. But yeah, I mean, we just do this, right? Okay, we only killed 2 of them, actually. Yeah, we actually only killed 2. Thor letting me down. Maybe she'll kill some. Nah, I didn't. What if we kill this guy? Does it count as him taking a turn if he just died? Does death count as a turn? How does that work? Let's find out. This is good testing. Uh, I want to save this for wave 2 in case we don't kill them, which means we might not actually kill this guy, which is sad. Oh yeah, he took a turn. Oh, now we'll never know. Yeah, guys, let us know in the comments what happens if we, you know. Oh, I think he's his passive charged up, so he should definitely one-shot the next wave. What happens if we kill someone, they get revived, but they haven't taken a turn yet? Again, this should help a ton. He got stunned. That's good. I'll just cheap him. Have this. Have the reflex now. Every time I have the reflex of, what will it be? Wand of Submission? And of course, it physically can't be. It's just that reflex. Okay, he takes a turn as a sheep. Oh no, he took a turn as well. Stop taking turns, everyone. Cancel your turns. Thor needs to smack you. There he 4 of 4 anyway. His passive made it easy. Okay, now it is sort of important to stun this guy. He's going to get a go. He had 1 resist, which is a bit annoying, but not the end of the world. Push him back a bit. Oh, we got block buffs on. Whoops. Well, in that case, there's not really much we can do, is there? Can steal his turn meter, at least. No, we do want to kill that guy. Probably don't really care about Nogdar. Good job, Thor. Big damage, big damage. I'm actually going to sheep this guy because I don't want to deal with him. Oh, shit. Of course, he comes back with full turn meter, which is slightly scary. He's going to smack. Yeah, Thor just triggered his instant turn. We can maybe stun him again. Arman's. And he was provoked. It's an irresistible provoke. Did that do any good? I don't know. We need him to not kill Thor. Thor. No. Thor. Yes. Okay, and we're good. Not even close. Not even close. The Barbarians. It's funny. We just brought Syl, we would have been fine. Wouldn't matter if we died. Ooh, keep all champs above 75%. Ah, yeah, this one is annoying, all right. Okay, let's throw in the Ursaga in the old Ursaga bolster build. Bring it back. Try on this, but change the weapon. Because I don't want to actually change Ursula's gear. I'm going to try keep Ursula on that bolster set if we can. We can actually farm that faction. Yeah, sure, go with that. Actually, this weapon's rolled up. A nice weapon. This weapon is really nice. Is this... I think we just stole Ancora's weapon. Whoops. Right, let's see if this works. Let's see. So far, we've been able to get away with not needing to re-gear anyone. Freya can cleanse the... okay, this is a problem. Freya can cleanse. Actually, he can block active skills. That's great. Okay, never mind. We should be pretty good then. Oh, it didn't... Why did it not spread to her? Rude. All right, and then we can start stunning them. Okay, never mind. Everything's fine. There was a minor crisis, but the crisis is over. Okay, this. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, we just sort of try to kill the rest of them one by one. Thor, just focus on him. Because she's gonna, yeah, AoE. Alright, and we just gotta get past this ultimate death knight. Could take a while. Fun. Come on, Thor. Take him down. He actually hit Thor fairly hard. Oh my god, he's got so much health. So much defense. I don't want to waste Thor's passive. I think he still has it charged up. This wave is nasty, but guess what? You can't crowd control this guy, but you can turn meter control him. Oh, he did resist, though. So yeah, it's actually not that bad, this wave. Presuming, of course, that we do kill them, that is. And actually, we can block active skills on him as well. So it's really not that bad. Hell yeah. Oh, Thor passive just deletes as well. Okay. Final Hegemon wave. They are all quite annoying in their own unique and special ways. Let's get rid of this guy. He does his equalize bullshit. Boost us up. Suck away her turn meter because she's an arsehole as well. And we could just stun them. He has resisted, which is a problem. Not a huge problem, but it is annoying. Give us ally protection just because. He got an instant turn. He smacked Thor, which is rude. So we have to rebuff increase attack. Pop this stuff on. I don't think we need to turn him into a sheep again. We can actually block active skills on him and buffs, which will help as well. We can do this stuff. Actually, this is probably going to kill her, which will heal the rest of them, which is annoying. And then we can stun them again. Our man's just... Oh, wait, we failed. What? When did I fail? I didn't even notice I failed. Who got... Thor must have been smacked at some point. What? Where did it... What? When did I fail? I was not even paying attention. Oh, shit. That was good. I almost finished that. That would have been awkward. Oh, he's missed his thing as well. That seems to happen a lot, huh? Right, well, there we go. Spread that. Cool. I don't know. What went wrong? Oh, it's just so... It's tedious. Clearing through this is tedious. She can't... I think she could do decreased defense, but clearly she's not wanting to right now. I mean, fuck it. We'll just put on the shield just for the increased defense so she does a bit more damage. My Freya is built for damage. But obviously she's not Thor level damage. I mean, we don't have decreased defense properly in this team, so that's why the Thor is so strong. He's got all the ignore defense stacked up. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just smack him. He's got his passive charged up, so he'll still smack these guys. Like I said, Arman's makes it mostly a non-issue. We could even just get rid of her. I don't know why I did that, but I don't know. We're just doing stuff for the sake of it at this point. We'll steal his turn meter. Polymorph this guy now. Just for fun, right? Just to show them that we can. And sure, we'll slam down. He should, yep, do his passive. This that actually killed them all. I didn't want them to kill them all. So, yeah, so it was here. Something went horribly wrong here. I'm guessing it was Mr. Representation over there being a jerk. He, like, steals our buffs or something. That's probably what it is. In a spirit calculus. Get rid of him. Boost us up. Oh, we can't spread it. Oops. Oops. Try kill off this guy. Oh, we can stun them all again. Arman's is disgusting, man. Ooh. Yeah, do it again. See if we get her and him this time. There we go. My Arman's refresh accessory, making it easier. We would have been fine without that. I love that one refresh accessory in Arman's, though. It triggers surprisingly often. Oh, he's got an extra turn. That's annoying. He's such an annoying champion. Slam down. Are we good? Yeah, we're totally good. And there's no way she ever takes a turn with an Arman's against her. And we'll give increased defense just to up her damage. I don't know why I did that. Seemed like a good idea. We probably should stun her because she actually does gain turn meter when we hit her. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. Just hit auto. So long as he doesn't polymorph her, it's fine. Toward one-shotter. So it's fine. Great. 3 stars. Boom. Stage 20. Stage 21. The boss. So this boss Revoke, True Fear block buffs, heals allies with taunts, you can freeze people. Okay. Um, do I actually have like a good... I don't have a good decreased defense champ for this faction. I don't know if I need it either. I don't know if I need Loki either. I mean, we probably should bring Syl just to be safe. Probably. Right? Just so... Just for the first clear, just to get through nice and smooth. We'll just give her the Ancora gear. Actually, I think it's the one up here. No, that's protection. This one. Give her Ancora's gear. Going with a nice big bolster set and go like this, I guess. And see, can we just do it with Thor? Like, how much work do we need to put into this thing? I don't know. This wave could be annoying. Oh, it's the anti-Armans guy. All right, you suck. Anti-Armans guy, he sucks. I might as well push him back, I guess. Okay, slam down. I mean, maybe we should bring decreased defense for Thor to do more damage. I don't know. We definitely want Freya. We obviously want Armans, so he's not going to be good for the boss. Go, Syl. To be fair, she got resisted. It's not her fault. Target him so we can hopefully kill the rest of them. Don't get a turn. Freya, why are you not killing her? Ursula, someone kill her before she gets revive on death. Okay, good. 20 turn. Ooh, yeah, this wave's kind of nasty. So we can't steal their turn meter, but we can stun them. Oh, but it's nasty. Ooh, it's nasty. Oh, Thor is very dead. Instant turn, he's dead. Look at this, Syl coming back into it. Oh, we missed a turn. That's not good. Well, we have a shield. I mean, if I revive him now, isn't he just gonna... He's just gonna die, right? We need to get some control here. Oh, block active skills. Oh, on everybody. That's not good. Still, if you get an AoE stun right now, you could save everyone. Oof. Thor's back. Hopefully they attack someone else. Oof. Don't do it. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, this wave is tough. Armans doesn't work against a wave and it all falls apart. Okay. Wait, now Ursula's missing gear. Oh. Well, we probably don't need her here. We could maybe Xena. Oh, the pay to win option? Let's go pay to win. She might just get one shot though, no. Alsgore is not a bad option. Because he can give us block damage. But it will get ripped off. We could try Alsgore instead of her. That will help a bit. We could just have a fast freeze. That's probably the easiest way, and he's probably decent against the boss as well. There won't be an increased attack for him. Actually, Loki. Just Loki, man. Here, we'll just bring Syl and Loki. We just make Loki faster. And we can easily set up for the future. We can set up an auto preset for this as well. Where Loki just... Yeah, actually, this should be... We need it to be quite a lot faster, actually. Yeah, no, let's give him... Just give him some preset here. Where am I going? Just for killing it the first time, and then we'll worry about the preset the next time. Do we have enough accuracy on this fast gear? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. Okay. Hopefully he's fast enough. Yeah, hopefully so. Yeah, I guess we'll keep Syl just for the safety, but definitely be replacing her. All right, so wave 1 is no problem. This guy smacks us, but no biggie. She got stunned this time as well. Okay. Actually, I should just have him hit the Force Affinity people. Uh, we can just do this stuff as well. Boost Thor with increased attack. Could be actually kind of nice. Okay, he's the tankiest, so... Or the squishiest, sorry. The opposite. He's the squishiest. We could also open with Loki's A2 on that wave. Might be fine as well. Okay, Thor actually will have his AoE back. So we can smack there. Yeah, she'll do that. I don't care. Okay. We could. We definitely don't want to do that. Let's try this. And then if Loki's fast enough. Block active skills, block buffs. Sweet. Sweet. I think we're fine. So yeah, Loki. Doing some work. Still would have stunned them. It just got resisted. But now we can stun. And he can clan. Oh, he. God, he's fucking hell. Instant turn at least. You can leave her alive. Okay, good. Just gonna Thor the wave. How hard are you gonna hit my boy Thor? Yeah, that wave's quite nasty. He just gets so many turns, right? If you don't save cooldowns, you get so many turns. So you're gonna have to set up a preset. Or obviously manual, but you're gonna have to set up a preset to save stuff. Like definitely saving Loki's thing first. A2 into maybe even make Loki faster than Arman's. There's a surprise. This boss can freeze the attacker, heals up his allies, taunt on him, pushes their turn meter back. True Fear, block buffs, provoke for 2 turns. So we really need just block debuffs up the whole time. He got frozen already. That's funny. Can we just... Actually, Loki's going to be great. Just block buffs on the guy, right? And block debuffs on us. I don't think we need protection set. Decrease speed. If it would land, would be decent. Actually, Thor can do decrease speed. We don't even need to stress. I don't know. How about we just polymorph her as well? I don't know if you'll be able to set that up in any AI presets. You push that turn meter back. Less effective than I'd hoped. Yeah, I think this boss doesn't really... We got 150 turns to kill him. I don't think he really does anything. He just sort of sits there and gets beaten up. I don't really care about killing that, but I like to kill the boss. Arman's keeps sending the ads. Now, the boss doesn't take too much off of this, but it's really no harm. He's going to fully heal the ads next turn, but again, I don't really care. Oh, and I guess Loki now at this point will no longer spread block buffs, so the ads will get buffs, but what are they going to do? They're just going to get Arman stuff, aren't they? I think so. Let's just see what happens if we just leave it on a fairly auto preset. So far, so good. I mean, yeah, what if I just click auto and just target the boss? Now, we've used 20 turns. We've not made too much of a dent in him. I actually think we might want to switch Syl for, like, a War Maiden or something. Because he does have a lot of health right here. And I think Freya will keep us safe. I mean, so long as we've got, like, the Loki tech for wave 2. Especially if we put... We could do... I wonder War Maiden or Armina in maybe a bolster set for some survival. Oh, that's hitting pretty hard, actually. That does hit pretty hard. You know what could also work? Alsgore. Alsgore with Jetney. Problem is, I don't have a soul for Jetney, but she would bring the decreased defense. Just good AoE damage. Yeah, we've gone through a lot of turns, and he still has a lot of health. We might have to do it again with decreased defense. We could also do Kantra might work. I don't know if I don't think she does decreased defense, but she'll do weaken, which is cool. Thor is also great for stunning these out. Oh, Brimstone did so much damage. Yo, Loki, if you've got, I'm telling you guys, you got a 5-star Loki just sitting there not using him. Put this guy in speed gear, give him 5-star Brimstone, bam. You just smash this fight. The boss can't buff. I mean, he only buffs up with taunt. It doesn't matter. We're hitting him actually, yeah. He's gonna put taunt on. And like, bro, we were hitting you anyway. So he's just gonna be trying to true fear block buffs and provoke. If you don't have Freya, this is a lot harder. And the odds do hit hard. And you probably want a high resist Freya so that she doesn't get frozen or feared or whatnot. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's actually some pretty big damage coming in now, leaving it on auto. And I have to say, I'm a little concerned that we're going to run out of turns. We have to do this in 200. Still got a stun. Oh, look at that. That's annoying. We got Brimstone on an ad. That sucks, because that would have been some nice boss damage. Okay, actually, Thor is popping through. Thor's popping off. We're killing him. Obviously, for auto, you turn off Arman's A3. Don't really care if the minions get heals. I think they're just going to charge up Thor's passive faster, actually. And they'll give Arman's more turns as well, which is kind of useful. We're getting kind of beat up. Yeah, that's why I do quite like the Alsgore Jetney idea, because Alsgore gives you a fairly substantial amount of healing. And block damage, of course, which is nice. Watch him kill someone right at the end. It's very unlikely he kills someone right at the end. We've got Freya. Syl with a Brimstone. Syl's going to secure the kill. Brimstone kill, which is good because we only have 15 turns left. We're running out of turns. Thor big damage. Thor big damage. Is the Brimstone going to clutch it right at the end? 10 turns remaining? It actually did. Brimstone. Brimstone. Essential. You need a Brimstone. Yeah, Loki, I'm going to switch him to Brimstone. Yeah. Okay, but pretty easy, though. It's just sort of a chat. We went in with no decreased defense, no weaken, just the Thor, and we killed it, so it's fine. Even, like, no damage. Damage Freya, but she doesn't really do anything. Syl with the Brimstone did more. Yeah, bring a Brimstone for the boss. Bring a big Cruelty if you can, otherwise. Couple of damage dealers. I do wonder if, yeah. I think Alsgore Jetney has potential there. And I would do it, except I don't have a soul for her, so I can't. Like, it's just pointless. She's missing. Like, Thor has just almost 50% more. Not only is Thor just way better, but he's a 5-star soul. He has almost 50% more damage than my Jetney does because she doesn't have a soul. Actually, more than, because he's also getting the damage boost from the soul. I wouldn't be surprised if he does double damage than her, just because he's got the benefit of the soul, benefit of the stats from it, the benefit of the blessing damage boost, and then the damage boost against the boss. He probably does double damage just because. Yeah. He might be good, though. AoE decrease defense. Increase crit rate on herself. You can place decrease defense A1 as well. It's okay. Not a great combo, but he fully heals you, block damage. He does put out continuous heal. You can also decrease speed the attacker, which is 100% if Jetney's there. It's pretty decent. I do think there's potential there. Operdin, amazing. Block buffs, infinite healing. Yeah, he's a huge alternative to Freya. Arguably better. Give you lots of turn meter as well. Operdin or Freya, you could, if you're stuck, use Skytouch Shaman. You definitely need block debuffs for this fight. That being said, you could use Tuhanarak either. It would work. Esme, it's a pity her partner's not in the faction. But I don't know. Yeah, like, we could maybe try some other stuff, but not as, I mean, pretty easy faction, honestly. Pretty easy. So yeah, Barbarians done. Sacred Order we're slamming through as well. We had Wixwell, 9-piece protection. We have Venus. And 9-piece Feral. Godseeker in her old Immortal regen build with counterattack accessory. Blast from the past. She should really have a Blood Shield accessory, seeing as she's got emergency heal, hey? Mordecai, just chilling. Deacon, such a good champion. Again, I really should give him a relic. Deacon is just, he's unbelievably good. He really is unbelievably good, especially for faction wars. Just the amount of turns. This turn meter sounds small, but it's the fact that it's effectively on a 2-turn cooldown. He's just pumping it out. The decreased defense on the short cooldown. He's pumping it out. Great champ. He-Man, the premium nuke, but you do have plenty of other good nukers in the faction. Sir Nicholas. Speaking of good nukers, he is not one, but he's pair him up with Lady Noelle, and he's an unkillable bot. She just unkillable and healing for days. Lady Noelle, actually crazy good. Crazy good champ for this faction. So, like 3-turn AoE freeze that can't be resisted or blocked. That's also an AoE revive. And she also is giving you 2 turns unkillable and a continuous heal and increased speed on a 3-turn cooldown. And it's a big heal. And single target block buffs. Decreasing enemy speed when they're frozen. Champ's insane for faction wars. She's good in general. She's insane for faction wars. Alsgore. We had Ursaga with an Axerpentis for the extra HP. That's the best use for that piece of shit. Got Syl the Drakes. I think that they've never done any balancing for relics yet, but I do think the Axerpentis is so unbelievably shit that they'll probably. But I tell you what they're gonna do. I'll call it right now. Okay, here we go. What they're gonna do. They will rework the Axerpentis to do something totally different. And then a couple of 3 or 4 months after that, they'll come and they'll rework Hydra again. And they will make it so that this original Axerpentis suddenly actually would have been insanely good for however they change up Hydra. And that the new version of the Axerpentis actually isn't that useful for the new Hydra. That's what they're going to do. It's going to be the Pixneal Fire Knight Heart. If you guys don't know, Pixneal, one of the worst fusions of all time, but she used to have a 5-hit at random, each hit like good chance to freeze on her A3, which would have been insane for Fire Knight Hard. But a few months before Fire Knight Hard came out, they changed her 5 hits at random to freeze to an AoE freeze. And of course, we were all like, oh, that's great. AoE freeze, that's 100%, much more reliable. That's great, really good. Where would you use multi-hits with freeze? You wouldn't. And then, of course, a few months later, Fire Knight Hard drops. You go, oh, yeah. Did they buff her to actually buff her? Or did they buff her to nerf her and advance her Fire Knight Hard? I don't know, which is a pity because she's a visually cool champion. So is Ursaga as well. She's very unique. Like big fat chick. Not super common in games. They're usually all looking like a lure. Or Syl the Drakes. Syl the Drakes is actually visually insanely cool. She's such a sick design. One of the coolest designs. And she's old as well. And she holds up visually to any of the new champs, I would say. Yeah, she's sick. Visually, but I mean, I think she's gone back in the vaults. I think we didn't need her revive or her stun. Her brimstone was useful, but I think actually preemptively, let me actually just fix that because I will forget. I'm not using him in arena, so I don't forget. Swap him to brimstone. Call it done. And Syl the Drakes, thanks for your service. We brought you in for safety. You weren't needed. Now you're being demoted. It was close though. We did almost die. We did get close. Freya. I think I'll just rebuild the Freya. I'm not really using her for damage anymore. Freya's that funny champion where I would love to have her super fast and 9-piece protection, but I've got Sifi who uses basically the same stuff. You can build her just like Sifi, really fast, lots of protection gear, and she's amazing. Very much a Sifi alternative. But yeah, building a fast Freya feels a bit bad for me because I can't. Oh, my fastest protection gear is on someone else. We could do 9-piece protection, but then you risk in arena her just dying. You can also do the 4 stone skin. Maybe 4 stone skin, 4 bolster could work for her. She's putting out shields anyway, so that might actually be really. Everyone, I need to buy more bolster forge passes. Loki, visually a bit boring. I feel like they could have done something to make him look a little more spicy. Like Freya looks super cool. Like she's got tears of gold and everything. Like badass. And the shield is sick. Loki looks a bit boring. Anyway, he's going to be great. I probably will do his masteries just to make this farm a bit faster, give him War Master and all that. Great champ. That's a cool effect on his staff. Thor also. Just, yeah, I feel like Thor and Freya look freaking amazing, especially Thor. They just knocked it out of the park with Thor. They really did a great job. Uh, in terms of everything, he's just such a great champion. He's just one of my favorite champs. He's just so good, right? He's not like OP. He's just like insanely good. He's like just Thor. You're perfect. You're perfect hunk of Norse god. Uh, probably I haven't played God of War 2, like the second remake, but I know you're in it. Probably you're gonna die horribly, and I will. That'll be fun. That will be fun. Uh, Kratos in this one. I need to play Ragnarok, or is it Valhalla? I always get confused. I think it's Ragnarok. It's Arman's as well. Anyway, so I'm babbling. There we go. That was today. What's coming up tomorrow? I need to do bloody live arena as well before the season ends. Tomorrow is Orcs. Yikes. And Ogren. Oh God. Oh no, and it's the final stages of Orcs. Well, I mean, we'll give it our best shot. Ogres. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll tell you right now in advance. We're probably gonna skip again some of the stars for Ogren. I'm not gonna like the problem in advance for me with ogres. What is my main strategy? AoE. Look at this boy spamming AoEs and slowly killing them with poisons with stock who's doing AoEs. Guess what? Magic affinity, spirit affinity. How the heck are we going to do the void affinity stage? We've got, look who we do have Gurgo, but that's it. Don't have any of the others. And they've got some okay epics. They've got like, yeah, Man-Eater, we could definitely do it. Maybe we've got past that stage already. Did I already skip stage 17? I don't remember. I'm probably going to skip it. And what we'll probably do with ogres is going to take a few tries, actually. They're really good. You can see they're miles behind in terms of the stars. I think actually we've done everything else apart from I missed the dwarfs one when I was I was at a wedding and I cleared the dwarf faction crypt in my pocket. But I think we've actually so far, like there's a bunch of 63s here. We missed the 2 stars on one of the dwarf bosses, which is not so bad. We can do that in one go, I think. So long as we can finish dwarves. Sacred Order's looking good. Dark Elf surprisingly looking good. Have we three-starred everything in Orcs? That's shocking if so. High Elves, I know I can fully clear that, no problem. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. We've got Fina, so you know, it's not bad. Undead, no problem. Lizards, no problem. Demon Spawn, and Skinwalkers, I'm not sure about, but I think they both should be easy. Now, Knights Revenant, actually, one thing I'm not sure about, any of these factions that have the purple boss, stage 21, which I'm not sure about. I know Knights Revenant do, and I did try it on the test server a couple of times, and I didn't get it done. That's going to be really tough. We're going to have to figure that one out. But, the other factions are looking pretty solid. Again, any purple bosses, stage 21 will be a big blocker, but we've actually progressed shockingly well. Apart from the ogres, where we have failed multiple stages. So this is going to slow me down several weeks, because we got to wait for them to come back around every time. I think we've missed maybe 3 stages so far, and we're probably going to miss 1 or 2 more tomorrow, too. So, yeah. Yeah, are we supposed to be on 54 with them? I think so. So we've missed 6, which makes... Oh, I don't know. Maybe we've missed several. I don't know. Not sure what's happened with ogres, but it's not good. But every other faction is good. But yeah, we're going to definitely miss Polara by a good bit, mostly because of the ogres. I think, to be fair, I think a lot of you are going to be... I think a lot of people in the same boat, right? A lot of people. And like Gizmak would really help, but he's not going to help you with the... he's not going to help you with the stage 17. No weak hits. He's going to be spamming AoEs. Before we go, what's this guy do? So... Passive. Turn meter effects used against him decreased. Fills his turn meter by 20% whenever crowd control debuff is placed on an ally. Oh. When a crowd control debuff is removed or expires on an ally, fills their turn meter by 20%. But that's on a 2-turn cooldown. Okay. So that's not, the active part's not actually that good. But his passive is great. So Yeah, if we AoE crowd control his wave, he just gets instant turn meter. Ah. Increase enemy debuffs. Increase ally buffs, turn meter boost. Oh, and then he can fully cleanse. It's interesting. They made this guy a fusion. He's absolutely trash when he's like not absolutely. He's absolutely trash when you use him yourself. He's he's just not really good enough. But he's actually very nasty as a faction wars enemy. Same thing with Samson. I feel like they're almost designed for it. There's a few champs in the game that feel more designed to be enemies than to be actual champions that you use. Anyway, guys, listen, that's it. Thanks for watching. I will bloop, 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 bloop. Catch you next time. Goodbye.